Hey everyone, and welcome to Geeksvana. Today we have a story to bring you from a member of our drone community out in Denver, Colorado. Arthur Carlson, or Art as he prefers, is a well-known and liked figure who also runs his own drone channel. Art was recently flying his drones to record a product review on the Parrot Swing. Unfortunately, one thing led to another and he ended up losing not only the Swing but his Phantom drone as well. Stay tuned to hear the interview and see the rescue attempt he made with his Phantom.
Geeksvana is your drone channel, providing news, reviews, flights, interviews, and much more.
Firstly, I would just like to thank Jeff Sills of JAS Aerial for bringing this story to our attention. You will no doubt know Jeff as the drone news guru, who brings us all the latest drone news each week on Ken Heron's live stream Thursday Night Live. If you haven't experienced one of Ken's streams yet, there is a link in the description to his channel. There is also a link to Jeff's channel as well. Go take a look and find out about the wonders of DroneBook. Now, before we run the interview with Art, I just wanted to show you some of the footage he captured that day from his Phantom drone, just in case there is any doubt that the neighbours were unaware of his presence. You can clearly see here the neighbour enjoying some quiet time in his garden, looking up at the drone. Here is my interview with Art, which includes more of the drone footage. Okay, so Arthur, just for those who don't know you, explain a little bit about yourself and your channel.
I have a drone channel called ArtCo Drone Solutions where I share videos I've taken in over a year, and I also have a business called ArtCo Drone Services. And I also do a live show on Saturdays, a live streaming show where I interview people from the drone community.
So you were saying you have the business as well. So are you a Part 107 flyer?
Yes, I am.
With your channel, with your Part 107, etc. You're obviously a keen drone flyer, but sadly you've had some issues recently, and you've effectively had your drones stolen. Really, tell us what happened.
All right, I've got this Parrot Swing that I wanted to do a product review on. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to try it outside to get used to the controls and see how things work. And as I was flying, I had it in horizontal, and it started getting away from me, and it got far enough away from me to where I had what's called a fly-off. And it flew over the fence of my apartment complex and landed on the roof of the building on the other side of the fence. It's also a small apartment complex there. They've got like 4 units in each building. And so I figured, well, I'll take my Phantom 3 and I'll put like a grappling hook. I've got fishing.
Okay.
I think I have some big treble hooks I could put weight on, fishing line, and one of my Facebook friends says, you don't need to do that. Just the prop wash will blow that drone right off the roof.
Right.
So I thought, well, okay, I'll do that. So everything's all charged up, ready to go. Get it out there, take off, flew it out over where the drone was, and spotted it and started to make, a real careful insertion, down. And as you probably saw the video, I got it pretty much in the center of view. But I've got to realize I'm close to the wall there, and I'm getting closer and closer, and next thing I have a warning on my monitor saying radio interference. And right about when I saw that on the monitor, that's when the drone must have clipped the side of the building.
Big contact.
And tumbled and rolled right off the roof. Well, after that happened, I saw some people coming out of the building there, and they see them looking at me over the fence. And what I did was I waved to them and I said, and they could see I've got the controller in my hand. And I said, I'll come over there. So
Absolutely.
I got everything put away, hopped in my car, and it's a short little drive. Drove over there, knocked on the door. Nobody answered. Drone's nowhere in sight, but the other drone is still on the roof.
Right.
Nobody answered. Just came home. The next day, went back over to see if anybody would answer. Same thing. So I left a note on the door with my name and phone number, and explained, hey, sorry for the disturbance. I'm a certified drone operator. Could I please have my drones back? So I taped them on both doors and went home. Didn't hear anything. So today I went to the Arvada Police Department and filed a complaint. And I was interviewed by Officer Daniel Souter and told him what I just told you. And he went over there and he had the same thing, nobody answering the door. But he talked to one of the neighbors and they said, well, those people are kind of sketchy.
Have to be concerned that they have taken the drone for nefarious reasons for looking, some people will see a drone in their back garden and think, oh, this is something I can sell, which obviously has to be a bit of an issue. And really one of the reasons for us making today's video is to talk to the Denver drone community out there and really ask people to keep an eye out on things like Facebook Marketplace, even your local pawn shops, all of the usual outlets where we're always, all of us are always scouring to find that latest drone deal. If we can all look out for a P3, especially one that advertises itself without a controller, of course.
And it has the silver, DJI stripes. I think that's, the Advance has the silver, where the Pro has the gold, and I think the Standard has the red. Yeah.
Okay, so so it's the P3 Advance.
Right.
Okay, excellent. I mean, again, hopefully, if they have put it out there for sale, there's not going to be too many of these things around. So if anybody in the Denver community can see this, please get in touch with us, either ourselves or with Art directly. All the links will be in the description. So, the drone community of Denver, please be on the lookout for a DJI Phantom P3 Advanced, which is being offered for sale without a controller and possibly some damage. Please, if you see anything or have any information which could assist Art in retrieving his drones, please either contact us at Geeksvana or Art. His email address is in the description. Just a side note for a moment. In recent stories and interviews we have covered, certain members of law enforcement haven't always come off looking particularly good. So it is important to point out that in this case, the support Art has received from his local police department has been excellent. We thank them very much for their hard work and for supporting our fellow droner. We will of course keep you fully informed of any developments in this case, and hope that Art receives a knock at the door to explain it has all been a misunderstanding, or otherwise gets his drones back.
Please remember to like and subscribe.